Hi guys, welcome back to KCFS Academy. So sorry guys, today is being Friday, moving into Saturday. So guys, people from my home country, my lovely country Nigeria, they've already crossed over. Like this today is Saturday actually. The market has closed. So as a forex trader, when the market closed, there's one thing you have to do. You have to backtest on that week. What was my losses? What's the reason of my losses? You can't just lose and live about it, right? Remember that even the Americans they said that the best way to learn is from your mistakes. Never you took a mistake twice. That makes you a fool. So when you have a mistakes, just go back to that mistake. Think of what is the reason of this mistake. What makes me lose this, right? And learn from it. Nobody is above mistakes. That is why they said the simplest way to learn is from your mistakes. So just to cut it short, we are heading into the charts. Let's see what the market has done and what we are expecting. Remember, the best thing in life is noting your mistakes and solutions. Remember, even the dibia, ndị Igbo nọ nga bụ ka anyị sigodi Igbo fe ndị Igbo nọ nga asị ndị Igbo si ọ bụrụla dibịa ara ọrịa amarala ihe ihe ji agwụ ya enweghị ihe o mere. So what did I simply mean? If a pastor or anybody have found something strange from you or from your body and does not give solution, there is no reason of finding it out, right? So guys, what I'm trying to say is, let's see the flow and see what we have here. Oh guys, okay, we have it here, or not the kind of fly that is here this night. Forex.com, guys. Trading view. Sorry guys, TDS. Okay. So guys, this is my trading view. This was not my last. I don't like that one. I think I always use this. So this was the trade we had. And we are expecting this high, but not yet taken, right? So now let's go and see what happened in this trade. Okay, let's delete everything. We're gonna remove everything because this is a new week. You just have to still do what we have been doing before. This is AUD USD, right? This was the buy we traded today. It moves and the spot at the start were rejected. So the first thing I would like to go is to my higher time frame. Let me understand what the market is doing from a higher time frame. This is monthly time frame, and the market is definitely showing bullish from a higher time frame. If you can see it from a higher time frame, you definitely know it is bullish. It's bearish. Sorry guys, it's bearish. It has been in a sell, that trade sell, right, for a very long time. But that does not mean that we should sell at this zone. You can't just open a sell from there. No. That is not how we do it. So now we go to a weekly time frame. Let's see the weekly time frame. The last week, this was what we have for the last week. This is what we have for the last week. This was what we have for the last week, guys. So what we have, this is how the candle closed. We are not much to pay attention more on it. You just see that it bounced on top of here. We don't know the next move of it. So let's go to daily and see. And this is where we start paying more attention on this market is here. So currently now the market on daily has a change of character here. See, a change of structure, sorry, a double high, a valuable double high. It bounced the first time, it comes back second time, and it sells. That makes it a valuable double high. At this low also was where the market started to buy the first time. So the market is doing what we call like a ranging market because it's now rejecting from here again, showing that it wants to go back to this high, right? So it's now doing something like a ranging market, right? And from what we are seeing, it has a double high. That means it will be hard for this market to be able to cross here. That is number two. So now what are we expecting to happen next is number three. So let's go to 4 hours and see. So under my 4 hours, I'm seeing that the market has a break of structure to the downside here, and the market comes back to this zone. You see? And from here, it told us what? It's gonna sell, and it sells to this zone. It's gonna sell from here. So if I'm to trade that time, I have understand the break of structure to the downside and the retracement to the high. This is where I should have forced my first sell, right? This is where I should have spot my first sell. But currently now, I can't enter here anymore. So by Monday, what am I expecting to do on this market? I'm expecting if this market comes back again, it has a triple top. If it comes back from here to this zone and reject again, I'll be buying to this high, right? But or if this market is our expectation